All right, guys, how's it going? Now, before I get into this video, I need to let you know I am hosting a live stream tonight, but I'm not sure at what time. I've got a meeting to go to, and I'm not sure what time it's going to finish. I was going to host a live stream at 6 o'clock UK, but I think it's going to be more like 7 o'clock UK. I've scheduled the stream for then. If it vanishes, like it doesn't say, coming up or anything, it probably means the meeting went on for longer and I can't do it. But as things stand, the live stream tonight should be 7 o'clock UK. If I get back earlier, we'll go a bit earlier. All right, I think I've got that right. Now, if you've never seen the male stand before, you need to watch the intro. You only need to watch it once. After that, you don't need to. So those of you that have seen the male stand before and know how this works, there is a pinned comment underneath this video with a timestamp. Click on it and you'll skip the intro. So if you're new to the channel, the mail stand is a feature where I read out emails to you that I have received. They could be from people that I've known for almost 30 years of running Cock Talk, or they could be from complete random strangers. Now, because of that, I need you to, treat everything in the mail stand with a huge pinch of salt. It's not me telling you this is true, it's wrong, whatever. Just listen, digest, and see what you think, all right? I could be reading an email to you thinking, what a load of shite, no one's going to believe this. I don't. Or I could be thinking, if only I could, tell you, who this is from, sort of thing. It's just to give you a bit of insight as to what goes on in the background. Now, if you're a Cock Talk VIP member, these emails are published on there as well in full, so you can go and read them and you can comment and interact with them, etc. So you don't need to watch the videos. So, okay, let's get on with this now. This email came in on Wednesday, the 14th of January, which I believe was yesterday, 2026, at 20:37, 8:37 p.m. my time, so 7:37 in the UK. When I always tell you the dates and times, sometimes I sit on these emails for a few days, don't get around to doing them. But when I tell you the time and dates, I just want you to think about that. Did an email come in after a game? Was it before a game? Because like if an email comes in immediately after a game that says Slot's going to be sacked, is that because someone's angry? Do you know what I mean? So always just trying to think, was there anything online last night around that time? Stuff like that. Not relating to these emails now, but that's why I tell you the dates and times, okay? And I've got a memory like a sieve. So anyway, this came in on Wednesday the 14th at 7:37 UK time. And it says as follows. Now, I've removed the name, obviously. I know who that person is. So it says as follows. X has just rang me. Man United made contact with Alonso earlier today, and they were told absolutely not. He is not interested. Just watch this situation with Alonso and Liverpool. He has already heard rumours about Alonso being approached, but cannot confirm that, right? That's what the author of the email said to me. I responded to that email and they came back with an email, and I'm going to just give you the second bit. So this is a second email that was received Wednesday the 14th of January, so the same day yesterday. And this came in at 9:12 UK time. So, I don't know, an hour and a half after the original one, if you like. And it said as follows. I did read someone in one of the comments about Alonso to City, and you know what? If Pep goes, that could well be a possibility, I think. Now, 2 emails, 1 mail stand video. I thought it was just easier to do that. The first email is the author saying someone has rang them, and that person has told them, Man United made contact with Alonso, they were shut down. Watch the situation with Alonso and Liverpool. He, who is X, has already heard rumours about Alonso being approached, but cannot confirm that. So the first email is all about what their contact is saying to them, right? And I know who that person is. The second email sounds more like opinion to me, if you think about it, right? It says, I did read someone in one of the comments about Alonso to City, and you know what? If Pep goes, that could well be a possibility, I think. So I just want to point out that the 2 emails are a little bit different. The first one is, hey, my mate that's involved in whatever thinks this, is saying this, is claiming this. And then the second one is more of a, that could happen. I just want to point that out. All right. So that's it. That's all I've got for you on that front. What do I think? My thoughts on it. Would Manchester United make contact with the Alonso representative? Of course they would. Yeah. So there's no reason to ignore that. Common sense, no. Watch the situation with Alonso and Liverpool. I'm watching. And he's heard rumours about Alonso being approached, but cannot confirm that. People's definition of things like approached, can vary somewhat. Approached, is that a phone call? I was just saying, Dave, is Xabi up for it? Would he be up for it down the line kind of thing? Versus, someone sitting down and having a meeting with someone's agent. So always think about that, approach. What does it mean? There's official approaches, indirect approaches, direct approaches, using third-party representation to make the approach, which rules you out. If you're maybe sniffing around a play, you don't want to get into trouble, versus, you actually making the approach. So your chief executive or something. So things are always open to interpretation. Anyway, I'm just going to leave that one with you, all right? That is what I received. I've not left anything out. I mean, the second email I did leave a bit out, but it was more personal stuff, nothing to do with anything that would interest you in the slightest. All right, guys, that's that. There is another mail stand coming up. I'll do that now. I'm a bit under pressure, to be honest with you. I've got this meeting to go to. So I think there's going to be a couple of videos from me. I'm going to have to go and tidy up and stuff like that, all right? But we will regroup this evening for a live stream. Okay, guys. All being well. If you enjoyed the video, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment, right? Your opinions. I enjoy your opinions, but just take the, I listen to the emails myself and go, whatever. Sometimes, 3 months, 6 months down the line, you can go, fucking hell, do you remember that? In fact, I think the next mail stand is a bit like that. Let's check it. We'll go and do it now. Thumbs up, comment. There's a love art under my video called a super thanks if you want to support my channel. That way, it's a big help. I always give a shout out to everybody that does that in my morning briefing each day, the following day. Channel membership, obviously. Shout out to my channel members. I love you guys. And there's links in the video description if you, want to use alternative methods. Revolut, as you know, is my preferred one. That's my beer kitty on a weekend. And I'm not, I'm sure, should I say, that you guys don't begrudge me having a beer on a Saturday. Okay, guys, I'll leave it with you. I'll be back with you momentarily with another mail stand email. Okay, cheers.